Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Everything's kosher here. Everything's good. All good here. This is Momo Rants, where I rant about anything and everything, everything, and anyone. Where I dissect these sorry ass fans and these sorry ass individuals and these so-called content creators who put down my Washington football team. What's up, Jimbo? Appreciate you coming in. Now, it's easy. Oh, damn, it's Momo. Run Cowboy fans. Oh, yes, you right. Let's first thing, let's talk about a subject is that people in general have this idea of let me say that the owners, what they say is accurate. What they do for the fans is good. These owners, even my owner, hate don't give a damn about a fan, about how much what you buy at the stands, and what your uniform, the hats that you we rock, or none of this. They don't care about none of that. All they care is, hey, where's my money? That's all they care about. And I've recognized that a long time ago. Do I got Washington gear on? Yeah, not today. Do I have a lot of Washington hats I bought recently? Absolutely. But I'm not sitting here buying gear on top of gear. We buy as a fan base, and it just that's include all sports, that we buy streaming a lot of garbage we put out there and shop for our fans. But do these owners of these NFL teams appreciate us? They say they do. The players claim they do, but they don't. Hold on. Woo. They don't care about us. They never have and never will. The delusional part for all fan bases is that we care so much that we fight, argue with other fans about who team is better, who team's going to have a good season. Like the NFL, you got a couple of weeks from now, there's going to be a training camp. Hey, what's up, Logan? We're going to have training camp. These owners don't give a damn about what the fans think, and these content creators, what they say in the media. They don't care because the ownerships control the media. They control what is put out there. Like George Carlin said one time, they got you. They got you by the balls. They control all. They control everything coming through the media. They control everything. What comes out of their camps. Like George Carlin, he said they control everything. They control the media and they control what information that you get to hear. We got to realize we talk about ESPN and stuff like that, just that. ESPN is the main culprit. Fox Sports, and these other ones, they can't stand what we think. They don't want people who be so positive when they realize, hey, they we doing all this stuff and they're not even giving back. Why are we doing this? Because we as fans are gullible. I was sitting there arguing with somebody, debating or having a conversation with somebody about about Dak Prescott versus Michael Parsons, right? The the argument I had is that Dak Prescott got a deal because Jerry did not want to go through his agent. Jerry wanted to do a deal with Dak Prescott, like he has done every other Cowboy for the most part. He, if you high profile for the Cowboy, oh no, come on, let's make this deal. Now I gotta go through my agent, Jerry. Jerry don't like agents, but Cowboy fans got caught up, and you got people say he shouldn't have got paid. He got paid the money because he went through his agent. That's what they do. Players go through their agent, but you got owners, and Jerry ain't the only one that don't like to go through their agents because everybody say, well, the agent works for the player. He absolutely do, but the agent is gonna give you a better deal that you would have get with that owner. These are facts. These ain't jokes. These are facts. The owner don't give a shit ass about the agent or anybody else. All they care is how many times can my pockets and my pants pocket or my coat jacket or my blazer or my bank account can get stuff where I could get more money, more money, more money. Y'all get caught up in the phantom, and y'all phantom, not into the reality what these owners do. We get caught up and we feel like, oh, our team is the best. My team is this, that, and the third. You don't realize the owner's sitting back pocketing it, making gobs and gobs of money. And while we sit here and argue who's the best receiver, who's the best quarterback, who's the best team, they don't give a rat's ass about us. I can debate it. I can go back and forth with you. And I'll continue to do that. But the bottom line is that these fans and me especially, we get caught up because these owners don't care about what we do and how we do and how we feel and when our team loses. All they know is that, hey, David Hall, what's the gate revenue? How much we made on this? How much money we made on that? They don't give a rat's ass. We can cheer and pump our chests out and see who's the best team, who's the worst team, who's the best quarterback, who's the top 10 quarterback. The owners don't care. They're all about how much money did we bring in on a monthly basis, 6 months, or better yet, through that quarterly income. Because they're not about if the sales drop for jersey sales, concession stands, and people come to the game, they hurt. They butt hurt. So that's what I am referring to. I am a Washington Commanders fan. I am a die-hard Washington Commanders fan. I know the truth. But football fans in general, and sports in general, and fans of all sports, they don't get it. You can yell, scream all day, and have a good time. Because football is entertaining for the most part. You know, if you really break down football, ain't too many exciting plays go throughout a football game. Anybody else tell you that every play or every other play is exciting? They either you lying to yourself or you've been hooked and bamboozled to believe something. Because every play, football only have on the course of a game 60 minutes, 4 quarters, 15-minute quarters, only have 7, maybe 10 exciting plays throughout a game. Let's look at that. It only has that 10 to maybe 10 plays that's exciting. The rest of them is just boredom or boring. Have you watched a boring game? We all have watched a boring game. So football in itself is not exciting. So therefore, why do they have halftime shows? Why they have cheerleaders? Why they have mascots? Why they have just that in the stands or do announcements and all that to get you pumped up and get you to be aware? Because football it can be a boring sport to watch. It can. People talk about baseball is boring. Well, baseball and football goes hand in hand because they even basketball. It's not a whole lot of exciting plays or course of any sport. But y'all fools believe that it does. Y'all fools believe that it can and it will and it should. What's up? What's up? What's up, bro? What's up, B Dunk? I hope you see. By the way, everybody, this is B Dunk. Y'all haven't signed up for him, please do so because he's the shit. He's the man. He's the 2 minute drill. So y'all sign up to him, leave him a comment, and hit that notification bell over there because that's B Dunk. Right, and while I'm doing shout outs, let me do Zell Coach because she good people. So hit up her, and also I want you to hit. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. I forget.
I'm so sick and tired.
Okay, that's okay. I just hold on for 1 second. That's not who I want. Y'all bear with me for a second. And I want y'all to go over there and it's another guy. He's a Washington guy, content creator who I found out, and I need y'all to sub up on him. I need y'all to go over there and sub up on him because I feel like he's up and coming. He's going to be very good. He's a Washington Commanders, like I said, YouTube channel, and he's only got 19 subscribers right now, but he's up and coming. Name of his thing is called the No Excuse Podcast. No Excuse Podcast. I think it's interesting what he does over there. He's go over there. He plays the saxophone, and he played the saxophone very well. So I think y'all should just go sub up. I implore y'all to sub up to him and view his stuff because he's very. I like what he has to say over there. So like that. Of course, the next level Sports Lounge. Y'all know, sub up to them. They about to be monetized soon, so y'all need to get them. We'll get them straight and everything. Just get them straight. You got, of course, Mark Holmes. You got Game Time Brian. Just sub up. And you got the Blue Virus Show. Sub up to him too. So like I was saying. So, like I was saying, and this got distracted for a little bit. I just feel that we as fans, we believe anything an owner says. We believe anything. Oh, we sign here, we gonna sign there. Oh, we gonna do better. We gonna make the offense better, defense is better. These owners, like I said, they don't give a rat's ass about what we think and how we say. Like I say, all they want to know what is the quarterly income. They dare to stuff their pockets, get overpaid, and don't give a shit about what we do or what the ticket sells, what we buy, what we consume. They don't care. And I'm always going to believe that. I'm always going to believe that the owners don't give a shit about us. Like George Carlin said famously, they don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't. All they interested, like George Carlin said metaphorically, because he was saying something else about politics, All they care is about their interests, about how much money the gate make, how much money they bringing in, how much money they lost, like that. What can we do to entertain ourselves? What can we do to get we do? Let's make some dumbass rules and be controversial about the rules. That's what they did. Here's a rule that the NFL put out there. It was controversial. For all my Caucasian friends, don't take this offense, and Asian fans who loves me, and Hispanic friends. They made a rule. They say you couldn't say the N word. They made this is how stupid the NFL did. They did it on purpose and know it will hurt. It will go around this country and people will get mad. Say, wait a minute, why you putting a rule that don't say that on the field? What? You can't say the N word? It's a 15-yard penalty, and you gonna get fined crazy amount of money for saying it on the field. And at the time when they did that, the NAACP, all these organizations was upset about it. NFL knew what they was doing. Get more eyes on the prize. That's the NFL model. Get more eyes on the prize. Because they don't give a shit. All they want to do, they put it out there because they knew people were going to be mad. Not just football fans, because they were trying to get other fans for other sports and other political or whatever they need to do to bring in. If they could get more eyes on it, that's more money. So NFL is slick. Just like when they put, you can't taunt a player. What? It's a penalty to taunt, to talk trash, to say, hey, I beat your ass down the field. I caused that touch. Oh, I hit you. You ain't jack. You ain't shit. And now you gonna get penalties. Not only when you get a taunting penalty, they fine you. They fine these players or everything. So don't think these players who making these big contracts getting paid, because that money every game somebody getting fined for wearing or not wearing certain things. Your shirt ain't tucked in. Oh, you got the wrong shoe. We don't support that. Or you on the sideline drinking not the Gatorade that we are supposed to be sponsored by. You drinking Powerade, or you drinking an energy drink. You drinking what we did not make money on. What if white dude says it, Momo? It doesn't matter. It was still fine. It had nothing to do with what they said race. Anybody who said it got it was a 15-yard penalty be done. I'm not sure it's never tucked in. What the fuck? I got this shirt. No, my shirt is never tucked in. Only time I tuck my shirt in, if I'm going out to a nice event and I'm wearing a dress shirt or nice pair of slacks or no, I got a nice sports jacket or suit. Yeah, my pants tuck in then, because I'm gonna look good when I go out. For real, for real. See, I've been saying this in the last couple of weeks. People rather hear you tell a lie than the truth. Let me say that again. People will rather tell you a lie. You rather hear a lie than hear the truth, because people don't want to be told the truth. They want to be lied to on a regular, everyday basis. If I'm, for example, if I'm out here selling a house and I know when I'm selling that house, I'm not saying nobody particular. I'm just saying, if I know I'm selling this house and I know the plumbing is bad and you're gonna have to get an inspection, and I know it's run down. I know some of the stuff underneath is moldy. Some realtors will go out there and try to sell you something that you don't need, you don't want, and you don't tell you the particulars all about the house and how bad it really is. So people will lie to you because you might like the house, might like the location, you might like the rooms are nice and everything like that, and it gets all these fancy washing machine and dryer, or the refrigerator is nice, brand new stove, all these bells and whistles in there. But underneath the piping and the construction of the house, underneath is horrible. It's fallen. It need an upgrade. It need to be redone. It need to be redid, as they say. People will have to hear you tell them a lie and tell the truth. Must haves, appraisals, and inspections. Well, we all know, no offense to you, B Dunk. I know. These inspections can be bought off. I know these appraisals are far fetched and they could be bought off. We know this. So let's be fair about this. Let's do this. Let's act like this. Let's act better. So all I'm saying that these owners of will do anything to make a sale. Now, when I was having this conversation about Dak Prescott versus Michael Parsons, right? And one of the thing I said that Dak Prescott bet on himself. Bet on himself. He got a contract. Jerry wanted to make a deal with Dak Prescott, and he said, "No, I'm gonna have to talk to my owner." Right? I mean, talk to my agent. Jerry for decades have made deals with players, aka what's his name? Michael Irvin, because he felt like, hey, he kept me out of prison. I could have went to jail in prison. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Although you kept me out of prison, I ain't making no deals or no side deals with you and get less money because I could have get more money. But because you basically the courts in Texas and you helped me out, get like that. That's a wash for me. What's up, Vinny? How's it going? 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 So when I was talking to this person, I said about the Michael Parsons situation. I never really spoke on the Michael Parsons. That's what I'm talking about, because I'm talking about the difference between Dak Prescott and this is what one of the reasons why these Jerry ain't the only owners that tried to do this. Jerry he's the only owner I know who does it on a regular basis, making deals with the owner, with the players without an agent, or a player doesn't have an agent, you making the deal. Then you need an agent to make the final preparation on the deal. That's dumb shit. So Michael Parsons said, okay, let me run that. Okay, I will accept that deal, Jerry, because he went in there talking about something else, and that's what Jerry does. Hey, let's talk about that contract. I know you got a contract coming up. Yeah, I'm saying, I'm willing to give you this. Yeah, oh, that's not fair, Jerry. That's not fair. I love it here. I love it in Cowboys land. I love it. I love everything about it. Oh boy. Yes, I'll make this deal. I get it. So it was a verbal agreement. Well, Jerry, I gotta run this by my agent. Then everybody on these dumbass fans and fandom, dumbass Cowboy fans and dumbass NFL fans don't know shit about contracts and negotiations. They don't understand that, hey, just because I tell you verbally that I will sign and make that deal does not mean I'm going to take the fucking deal. Because what happened was he went back to his agent, and his agent told him, hey, I wouldn't take that deal because that deal got a lot of holes in it. You are worth more than that. You are the best player on the team. You deserve more money. But you dumb, a lot of dumbass fans out here felt like, oh, he made a verbal agreement. And a court of law, verbal agreements go but so far. I can agree to something, but did I sign it on paper? People say, well, you said something. That's that ghetto ass, macho, backwards thinking. Just because I tell you I'm going to do something for you doesn't mean I'm obligated to do it. I'm not. Now, if you're friends and best friends and you say that, hey man, now I know what I said the other day. But I didn't really, I thought about it. I changed my fucking mind. That's what you do. You change your mind. Well, let me read this. That would be done. I know it's something silly. Jerry was willing to make Paulson the highest paid non-quarterback in the league. The agent was ego trip. No, that's not true, B-Dunk. The gist of it, the gist of Jerry, they had a deal, but the deal didn't have incentives like he wanted. So Michael Paulson had every right to do what he did. Say, hey, Jerry didn't get rid of him because he disliked him. Jerry got rid of him because he was angry. He was mad. He was caught up in his feelings. I'm trying to figure this out, you dumbass wannabe Cowboy fans. When did emotions from our owner dictate to you how you make deals and trades? No, you make deals based on availability. Hey, is he has he been a solid one for us? He made the deal because he got angry. And that's why I would never respect Jerry because like he did the y'all running back. Y'all running back Javonte, he's a dumb motherfucker too. He's it's ready to go. Oh, it's ready to go. Okay, Jerry, I'll sign that deal. I like it in Dallas. I like that. Negro. Yes, I'm saying the word Negro. Negro. In 2 or 3 years, you probably won't be in the league. 2 or 3 years, you're going to be bounced team to team. Tell me what you're going to do financially in those years. After you gone for the Cowboys. I know these dumbass Cowboy fans like Wade, who goes on Mark's channel and Game Time channel and say, well, if you come a Cowboy, you set for the rest of your life. That's not true. Only certain Cowboys are set for a certain way the rest of your life. Javonte A. Emmitt Smith. Javonte would never get the clout that Emmitt Smith had in Dallas or in the state of Texas. He will never get all this freebie shit. He'll never get any deals, any car loans or whatever, and cars and all this stuff, and all the bells and whistles that Troy Aikman gets. I can name all the great Cowboys because he ain't on top of the list. He's at the bottom of the list. So y'all gotta, when people say shit like that, you gotta know what list is he on. He's on. See, Vinny is a typical Cowboy fan. He got rocks for brains. That's all. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. We gotta realize somehow I knew this discussion would lead to but this not leading to Cowboys. What I'm saying in my intro was, hey, owners, even my owners, I don't even respect no owner for any sporting event because they don't give a shit about fans. That's what I said. That's all I'm saying. You can't help yourself over. If you listen to my latest video, my AI video I just put out a couple hours ago, look at it. See how Hey Momo, hope all is well. Hope all is well with you, Oscar. I just hate Cowboys. I'm a Cowboy hater. And when you watch that video, please look at in the back. You said the number one. It says in the back of the video, it's a sign back there in the background that says, "I'm a number one Cowboy hater." I surely am. I'm definitely, I'm definitely the number one Cowboy hater. I don't like nothing about cowboy, cowgirl. Uh, you know, I know been to a rodeo because I refuse because cow. I mean, I still don't understand. What's up, Drew? Here goes Drew. Momo, did you see the guidelines how a quarterback list was made? I sent you the article. It doesn't matter. See, yeah, here we go again. People getting caught up with a top 10 list. Please, people, stop getting caught up with a top 10 list. Like that. It doesn't matter. Drew, don't send me the shit. I don't give a shit about no top 10, top 5, top 10, top 50, top 100, even the top 1. I don't give a shit about that. Who cares? Okay, you get some people upset that the what's his name for the Ravens? He was number 2 last year. Now he's 69. I don't care. Oh my God, this is so stupid. Y'all getting caught up on who's the number one quarterback, who's the top 10. It doesn't matter who's the top 10. Y'all getting caught up. See, this when fans don't get caught up in things that's unimportant. What the hell that got to do with a person performing on the football field? It has nothing to do but you broke ass want to be fans and trying to be, oh, my team's the best. Oh, my team goes Super Bowl. My team got the best defense. My person offense. We run this. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. Y'all need to pump the brakes. It doesn't matter what the league is, who's number 1, who's on the top 10, who's in the top 50. That's why when the NBA came out when they top all-time 75 greatest players, and the NFL did that shit too, why would I care? It's a non-issue, but you dumbass fans get caught up there because your owner and your fandom, y'all believe in this shit. Y'all praise your owner. You praise your GM. How about praising you, my guy? How about praising you, my guy? How about praising you that you work hard, you do well, you do well for yourself. You're not out here tricking. You ain't out here running these streets, getting in all kinds of trouble. The police is looking for you and all that. How about praising you and stop praising a player that you have never met in your motherfucking life, and you up here trying to reiterate how good this person is. I will never. When I heard Jesse say these two things Jesse said to me, it was cringeworthy. It was cringeworthy for me when Jesse said these two things. My hero. Who? What? What? Let me drink some water after that. My hero, Lawrence Taylor. If you got it, if your hero is an athlete or celebrity, just pack it up. Just pack it up. Just pack it up. Just pack it up and sell your soul to the devil now. Because you should not be saying nobody's hero. Then when Jesse said, hey, I'm a grunt. I'm a grunt. I'm always going to be a grunt. What? Do he even realize what he just said? I'm a grunt. A grunt is somebody who works hard all his life. And I know what he meant. He was talking about the battlefield. A grunt is the first person who dies on the battlefield because he's a grunt. You the first person they go sit out in the front lines. Some people brain cells don't go to no type of floor. They only go to first, second, third, fourth. They don't go to no floor. It's basically drilling. That's where they're going to die at because they not thinking, they reacting. And that's why I never, ever going to have a athlete to be my hero. I got a daddy, I got a mama, I got uncles, I got cousins, I got all this growing up around me. There's better people in the world who I'm never going to see to have a conversation to educate me to better my life and be better. But you want to do that for a player? I can see if you're a little kid. You're a grown ass man. And you still saying that shit? Y'all got to miss me with that bullshit. If the class is missing back-to-back playoffs, this more like the slums. Let me see what you said, Drew, because you said a whole lot more. But did you see the guy like that? Oh, yeah. Drew, happy birthday to you too, Drew. Happy birthday. Momo, the only ones caught up is Dallas because the quarterback can't win anything. Okay. Vinny, that's the chocolate affecting your delusion. Momo, Dallas had to celebrate it because they don't have anything to celebrate. If the class is missing back-to-back playoffs, there's more to the slums. Okay. Momo, you call the devil, he comes. You can go to hell and stay being a spoon in the army, lieutenant. A spoon when in the army, lieutenant, the best. Oh, by the way, I'm a grunt, always best. See, that's that stupidity again. He wants to be the first one to die. See, I don't. If you still be a grunt, you have never, Jesse. I'm gonna call a spade, and I'm gonna call you out right now as an ex-military person. If you still calling yourself a grunt, and you are an older man, and you out the military over 10 years, you have not. I repeat, not have accepted civilian life, and you still think you're in the military. Your military friends ain't gonna bail you out or help you out or care for you or get you to AA, help you. It'll be other folks who go do that because once you get out of the military, they'll come around, they'll hang with you. But end of the day, they ain't got your back like you think. When you get out of the military, you need to do better, act better, and see better, and then not drink it through a straw and say, this is my life. Your life is more precious than saying you a grunt. You got a wife, you got a family. Do what's best for you, Jesse. Stop saying, hey, I'm a grunt. You're not in the military no more, but Jesse, you act as if because you serve that you got to quote military things and say like that, you are lost. I'm telling you, if you are in the military, let the military be in your back, in the back door, because you have a life. You have to accept civilian life. When you don't accept your civilian life, you will always fail, and you have not acknowledged that. That's why some motherfuckers out here in this motherfucking world needs therapy. And you went on therapy, and I told you that. I didn't want to go there. Since you wanted to shout at me, big words like that, I'll call a spade a spade. I don't have no problem. My family, no, they don't. No, you don't. No, you don't, Jesse. No, they don't, Jesse. Stop that line. Stop that line. You've been out for over 10 years, and you never. See, I don't want to do things like this, but Momo rants, like I said in my opening thing, Momo rants about everything. Anybody, anyone. I want you to do better. Sports is not you up there praising a Lawrence Taylor when you should be praising yourself and your family. Get your life in order. Life is too short. I don't give shit. This is my channel. I say what the fuck I want to say, how I say, when I want to say. I'm just saying, Jesse, we friends. But I'm telling you, you cannot continue to go down the road and not understand what you're hurting your family with. I'll leave it at that. But for you to keep saying I praise Lawrence Taylor at 50 some odd years old, and you got other shit going on in your life, that's a sorry case, man. You're not a grunt, Jesse. You're a human being. Stop putting yourself down. That's all I have to say about that. See, you see what I'm saying, guys? He's still praising LT. He's a 50-plus-year-old man. He's praising him, but he's in financial ruins. Why would I praise somebody? He ain't giving me anything. He ain't giving me no shelter. He ain't giving me no water. He ain't giving me shit. Lawrence Taylor living a good life. While I'm sitting here in the slums, struggling, hitting gunshots all day long, seeing people killing, hurting, robbing, and all other stuff going on in the hood. Boy, that's on right on, Jesse. That's you're right on. I mean, oh boy, I mean, some people need an ass kicking. Some people need the truth. Like I said, people rather tell you a lie than tell you the truth. They do. They do. All right. No, Vinny. Don't come on my channel saying thanks for your service. I don't want to hear. I'm ex-military. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit on my channel. Nope. We're not having that. Let's get back to your regularly scheduled broadcast, presented by Momo Rants, where I rant about anything, everything, and everybody. Hey, so again, as I said in the start of my intro, I said, hey, these owners don't care about you and don't care nothing about you. So we sit here and buy all this stuff and we sit here and cheer for the teams and we brag about our teams, but the owners don't give a shit about us. All they care is about the money they get quarterly, monthly, yearly contracts from from Netflix, Amazon, and local stations and local advertising. As long as they can stuff their pocket with 10,000 or more pants, unless the money is falling out their ears, and while they get richer, we get poor. So I don't give a shit about a motherfucker owner. That includes my owner, because I don't know. I realize that what they doing, but we sit here and brag about, hey, my owner's better than your owner, my GM better than your owner, better than your GM. End of the day, they got money in their pockets. They got multiple bank accounts and other things going on. While I'm sitting here, or people who are poorer than me don't have anything. Don't have no savings bonds and not into stock market and have a nest egg when things go bad for them. They do. Interesting. I wouldn't mind a Phil Denny's Grand Slam. Yeah, got you again, bringing emotions and feelings. I need a hug. Pop, got you. So I don't know what Pop. I don't know where you get this Pop. Drew, you can't go to Denny's. Denny's, you get a free breakfast of your choice. And if you don't like the breakfast, well, with the money they give you for the Grand Slam, you can use it on that, and you pay the difference. I'm just saying, Drew, go out there, enjoy yourself with your lovely wife, and have a great time, Denny's. Yes, you do. You eat breakfast. Stop lying. They have eggs. You got pancakes like that. Come on now. Uh, we can't hate. Just appreciate, Drew. Yeah, funny. Call Eagles, Drew. Jokes are always about feelings, bro. Come on. Now, don't. Now, I don't eat dinners, Momo. So, what do you eat? Are you eating that nasty food with your job with the cholesterol you're claiming is low, or that pre-cooked food you give the patients? I'm just saying, Drew. Either way, it's nasty. Either way, it's nasty. Last stream tonight, and that so Lloyd is so my friend Lloyd, Next Level Sports Lounge is going to be up there, right? And he's going live 9 o'clock his time, would be 10 o'clock my time tonight. So so and Lloyd's a friend of mine, right? Hey, I had no choice, bro. I was hungry. I had to eat that hospital disgusting food. But um, so Lloyd's going live tonight. I have a question for Lloyd, who's on the panel, for Blue Virus, for Vinny to be up there, for Randy, sometimes Drew, occasionally now Rock, Oscar, and Miss McAfee, who's in the background. I have a question. When y'all gonna talk? When y'all gonna talk about something else? Oh, the same old shit y'all talk about every time y'all in that live stream. When y'all gonna stop saying mentals and dentals? I'm just asking. Our brother want to know. Our brother want to fucking know. I just want to know because it seems like y'all talk about the same shit every time. Y'all start with one topic and it goes back to the same ass bullshit. How great the Cowboys are, how great the defense gonna be, what Christian Parker is doing. What we ain't heard nothing from Jerry. Okay, well, when are y'all gonna talk about something sensible or stuff like that? Talk about, I mean, y'all always talk about the same shit. I just like to know. And Drew, it's not, and Drew, the channel you on, it talked about the same shit too. Now, some people would say, "Hey, Mo Rants, you talk about the Cowboys all the time and like that." Yeah, I talk about different shit about the Cowboys. I talk about how Dak Prescott is never going to win a Super Bowl in Dallas Cowboys. When he goes somewhere else, he going to win the Super Bowl. I talk about how pathetic these fans are, how delusional they are. I talk about how Jerry Jones has destroyed the Cowboys. I talk about the fan base. It's multiple things I talk about. Oh, yeah. Are you right, Vinny? I do love the Cowboys. I really do love the Cowboys. Absolutely right, Vinny. I love to hate on the Cowboys and the Cowboys fans and the Cowboys cheerleaders and the city of Texas and and anybody who support the Dallas Cowboys, anybody who buys a Cowboys jersey. Yes, I do. Yeah, I hate on y'all bitterly. I can't stand the motherfucking Cowboys. I wouldn't dare. Let me repeat that again. Dare be caught in cowboy gear. Now, if I lose this bet with B Dunk and I have to work cowboy gear, what's up, Marcus? If I had to this gear, and I had to go down to Charlotte, North Carolina for this little shing thing, whatever he got going on, I'm gonna hate myself that day. No, I'm not. That's funny. I'm a content creator. Oh my god. I'm a watcher. When my team comes out here and we beat the Eagles, you Cowboy fans gonna get nervous. You Cowboy fans are gonna get really nervous when we beat the Eagles because the next stop and the pit stop is the Dallas Cowboys, and we are going to turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. I think you should get a tattoo. Vinny. I think you should. I think you should get a tattoo saying Cowboys won the last 30 Super Bowls in a row. Because that's what you believe. You believe they should have won 31 Super Bowls in a row. So I think you should get a tattoo of that. Momo, you ain't beating shit. I think that's in the cards already. I think you know how this works. Both teams, Philadelphia first game, especially the first three games, there are people just getting their feet wet and like that, and upsets going to happen. And we in a prime period. I went to Leo's channel last night, and they were saying that Troy Aikman and Jaden Hurst are the same guy. I left the chat. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. See, Marcus, let me explain something to you. And I want every Cowboy fan, and not every Cowboy fan, every fan of any sport to listen to me well. Stop praising other players and making them your hero. They not your hero, bro. They not. You never ate. You not sat down, have a conversation. You never been at a table. Never went out to dinner with them. You not. All you know is what you see on TV, and then with you, they disappoint you or get in some trouble, murder charges, DWIs, and things like that. Mm. It's an old saying, Jesse. Never meet your heroes. Never meet your heroes. You find out the truth about them, who they really are, because they have fuckboy mentality. They don't give a fuck about your life, what you do, how much you praise them, how many times you bought a jersey. Because the most of all the time they probably ain't getting compensated as they should for the jersey that you wear with their name on the back. So those of you who wants to praise athletes, don't do it. Don't make them your hero. If you ain't got a dad in your life or somebody special in your life, you be the hero of your own family. You do better. Stop praising these athletes and these celebrities. They don't give a rat's ass and give a fuck about what you do and what you say and how you walk down the street. All they give a fuck is that you praise them. That's all. Now, see, when I say something about heroes and don't praise them, none of your mother effers in this chat don't want to say nothing. Y'all can miss me with this shit. Y'all pissing me off. Y'all don't even want to talk about y'all guys making people heroes before your own family members. Or you don't want to say anything about you becoming a hero over your own life and making yourself be special. That's all I want, Marcus. That's all I ask. That's all I ask, man. Your role model should not be an athlete. Okay, then. So why are you praising an individual then? Oh my God, you're a Drew hero. Here we go. So that's all I ask. I think we praise owners and GMs. What a great job they did. Nah, I'm never going to do that. It's only a game, fellas, and people take this too seriously. I don't take this shit seriously because I know the Cowboys ain't shit. I think their fans ain't shit. I think the city ain't shit. I think the state of Texas ain't shit. I don't. I don't. I don't like y'all motherfuckers. I really don't. I can't stand a cowboy. Every time, you know what you know is so crazy. I met this guy who's another content creator who's going, which I'm going to do a live. Me and him could collaborate, and we're gonna go live together. And he said something profound. He said, "Sometimes I could be on here, not even talking about Dallas Cowboy, and I'll get something in the comments or email saying, hey, hey, we're number one. We better than your team. We beat you. And I don't even say nothing about it. Man, who can miss me with that, man? You up there getting caught up with the owners count on that bullshit. I don't give a rat's ass about anything. And he wasn't scared to throw down the middle. Troy was the most accurate quarterback ever. It's not even close. Interesting. Shout out the channel Momo for those that came in. I mean, I did already did. I always I did okay, I'll start over again. Let's shout out for B Dunk. B Dunk, I appreciate you coming in here. Get the 2 minute drill, stuff like inspiration. And so we need to understand where he comes from. But please everybody, sub up, throw a like, throw a comment, and hit that notification bell so you can get all those things up there. So let's do that. The next level sports line, although they Cowboy fans, they pretty good guys behind closed door. They and like that. I don't like those motherfuckers as Cowboy fans, but individually they fine. Even Jesse, I got on his ass tonight because I want him to do better, act better, and see the light. Stop making people who not in your life your heroes. Literally not in your life. Fuck that shit. I would never do that. And let's get out. Oh, Chel's coach. I think so her name is now was Chelsea Lynn. Shout out to her, stuff like that. And I really appreciate her. I mean, she did something. I was surprised she did. Well, we'll not talk about. Jesse came in on fire. Yeah. Jesse said I'm picking on him. No, I'm trying to tell him the truth and make him be the man he should be. You can't be a little boy in this world. This world will eat your ass up. When you get out the military, first thing you do, you should go to VA, get everything you need to do, and start. And if you got hurt during Iraq during the war, you gonna get compensated. So you should get 100% and get for over $4,000 a month. Because this country, if you're in the military, you deserve that. You need that. You should have it. That's what you should do. You don't sit on your ass and not do anything. I'm just trying to get the man's jump started. Be right. Because this is an everyday thing with me. Too many guys come out the military and still think the military is for them. Think the military got their back. Think military guys gonna fuck out of here with that bullshit. Fuck out of here with that shit. Because I already know how the military is. Let me go on the side note and say about the military. The average person, black, white, Hispanic, or other nationality in this country, the reason they really go to the volunteer military, it is volunteer because of economic situations. So most of the guys up there are in there because of financial situations and things of that nature. So when you see in the basic training, you see people who are captains or all the stuff like that. They went to academy or they went to the ROTC, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. The military doesn't give a shit about you because they use you as numbers in war, peacetime, or wartime. For anybody to call themselves a grunt out the military, it's sad and it's news. This just in: Washington Commanders quarterback retires from the NFL after only 2 seasons. Team said decision was due to future injury concern. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, Ace, I appreciate that, Ace. I feel Ace, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that joke. That was a good one, Ace. That was a good one, Ace. By the way, if you're not a member, please be so because we need more comments and more jokes. That's what I do. I come on here and joke around. I get serious now and then, but at the end of the day, I'm here to have a good time, all day good time. Because I'm not here to but I appreciate the joke. I appreciate a good laugh. You made me laugh. I like that because I'm trying to make you laugh, Ace. I don't know you're a Cowboy fan because you sound like either you're a Cowboy or Eagles fan because you sure don't sound like a Giants fan because y'all ain't got nothing to cheer for but misery. And it'll be more miserable shit going on like that. So Ace, don't be shy now. You did all that typing, and now you shutting up. Damn, your fingers numb. Oh, you got mittens on now. What? You wearing a certain type of glove? Come on now, Ace. I just asked you. Look at Mo. Now I'm not looking. First of all, I was looking at the message one of my friends sent me, Vinny. So shut your pie hole up. So because you think I really believe some dumb ass shit like that? Come on now. That's Cowboy fan because they believe anything Jerry says. You one of them. Oh my God. Vinny, I know you a little Italian. I know you have somebody take care of me. But, but I don't want to hear all that noise. My revenge will be sweet, laughing out loud. But anyway, I'm just trying to find this Ace character. Ace. So what you made that long abbreviated paragraph. I asked you, was you a Cowboy fan or a Dallas fan, Giants fan, or whoever fan? You have not. All you can say, hey, I'm a Dallas fan. I don't get the shit. Why do some people have a venture to say, got the energy to type, and then all of a sudden their fingers get numb, or their wife is chasing them, saying, "Hey, you gotta get off of there," or you got a man who doesn't control his own household, can't say shit around his wife and all this shit. I don't know. Maybe you a handpicked husband, a handpicked boyfriend. I don't know, but these are nothing but jokes, Ace. So I joke around. So I'm just trying to figure out why you haven't responded to what I said, but and I respond to what you said. I don't get that. Some people just weak-minded. See, think about me, everybody, and everybody knows this. Ace, if you're new to the channel, I love the heat. I love the heat. No. See, that's a bold-faced lie. That would never happen to me. That would never, ever happen to me. That's for some weak ass man don't know better. AKA, I ain't gonna say the name, but it starts with a capital J, and M's, and the middle name ends with capital M. I ain't that. I'm never gonna be a. Never. Never. So I just wonder where Ace went. I guess Ace went to hiding. I guess. I'm having some Popeyes right now. I must say it's very delicious. Marcus, if you say that Popeyes is delicious, All you eating is mostly bread. It's hardly no. It's breaded for all that bread and a little ass chicken and greasy. Your fro that you like and that style you like is going to shrink. It's going to shred and shrinkle into a a hairline that you can't come back from. It's going to shrivel to a hairline you can't come back from, and you're not going to go show your real face again because Popeyes is disgustingly greasy. It's just as bad as Church's chicken. They should be the same damn company. If you say Popeye's chicken is delicious, you must still get some ghetto. Hey, it might happen again. Don't mess with the Momo. I'm Momo. You got to realize that. I live this life. I'm about that life. I'm Momo, damn it. Oh, what's up, Linda? How you doing today? Yeah. Have some real chicken, some for something that's edible, something to eat. That hard ass, and they probably cook it with old burnt grease. That's they probably cook that chicken on old burnt grease, been sitting there on the stove and didn't drain the grease out for about 6 months, and then and you got it home. And the reason you probably ate that burnt old grease on greasy chicken is for one reason because that's how you cook your chicken. Some people will never change. Momo, you eat diabetes chicken? Come on, Momo. I don't eat that nasty ass shit. Lloyd can have that shit. You see how you see what Lloyd looks like. You see what he looked like. He's small because he's small for a reason. Diabetes chicken will do that shit to you. Y'all want to lose weight? Go to Lloyd's job. He got buckets and buckets of diabetes chicken ready for y'all to lose weight. It's better than sticking that thing in you. The what Charles Barkley got and what um Serena Williams promoting. They all promoting that shit. Hey, all you need is some diabetes chicken. Diabetes chicken goes a long way, man. Diabetes chicken coming to a community near you. Oh boy, yeah, miss me with this bullshit. So yeah, baby, I can't wait for the season start. I got these bets going on. I got these bets. Oh my god, I ain't got no Eagles bets. I got Cowboy bets. I got on some of my friends here. The one with B Dunk, that's gonna be glorious. Linda Burnham, how you been up and out? If you're around tonight, I need you fact checking master skills. Fact checking master skills. No, she doesn't need the help on the next level sports line. Y'all Cowboy fan base. Why would she do that? Why would she do that, Caesar? Y'all give y'all give out false information to the masses of delusional, un fictional science fiction cowboy fans, so they still believe that the moon is the sun. Y'all still believe the moon is the sun, and that's crazy. I mean, Momo Linda is an Eagles fan. I know that. I know that. She don't have to do no fact finding for a cowboy content creator because they never look. They never going to listen to her. They don't believe in facts. They believe in they own facts. You got to realize Cowboy fans don't believe in facts. Not for Lloyd, it's for me. Okay. I digress. It's for you, CZ. I digress. But my boy B Dunk, he's delusional too. He's working out. He's working out all the time and stuff, all that. And he's working out and he's thinking about, oh, how great the Cowboys gonna be this year. Oh, they're gonna be a beast. They're gonna be that. I give the Cowboys one thing. They'll look good during the regular season. But when that postseason comes, they shrivel like a bunch of confetti at a birthday party. They the Cowboys fan is like when people get together and hang a donkey up or whatever it is up, and they get somebody with a bat and they hit it and all their candies and all that stuff falls out of it, and that's the Cowboys. They stuff themselves with wins. But when you approach them and beat their ass a little bit and get physical with them, they fall apart. They fall. What's up, Blue Virus? How I know you fucking I know you fucking lying coming here. How about those Cowboys? Get your ass over here. And here's another delusional Cowboy fan. He just you can't fake this shit out. You can't fake this. You can't fake you can't every year is different. Last year was different. 10 years ago was different. 20 years ago was different. Stop it, Vinny. You the one that thought they should win Super Bowl 31 times in a row. Hey, I it's been 35 years for you guys. So we in the same boat. We in that same rowboat, and we both ain't done shit. Thank you. But at least we've been NFC Championship in 35 years. Y'all haven't. That's all I got to say with that. So I got 226 into each champs. Book it. B Dunk, just work out. Let's go in your gym and work out or something like that. Don't focus on the Cowboys. Cause it's gonna be sad, man. What's up, Marcus? What's up? Every team out here says the same old bullshit. You got dumbass Giants fans saying this shit. Oh, this year is different. Oh, I thought last year was gonna be different. We got this. We got Harbaugh. What? Harbaugh is not a. He's the head coaching today is more executive. It's mostly that they don't coach up players for the most. I mean, you got some that do. Some head coaches do, but Harbaugh is not a coach 'em up coach. He ain't gonna teach you no better way to tackle, to scheme, to do this. He just gonna talk his shit, and think there's a history don't need to be made. If you keep doing the same shit over and over again, and then you tweak it a little bit and say, "Hey, we could do this or like that." I want every Cowboy fan to realize. I heard Lloyd say this, and other people say this. They keep saying that Christian Parker have the keys. He can sit down somebody who ain't playing well. He ain't got that count, and that's the delusional part of being a Cowboy fan. It's in the statement. It's in your books. To be a Cowboy fan, you got to believe the dumbest shit that come out of Cowboy world. Well, you just worry about the muskrats. I ain't got a muskrat. We Commanders. I don't know what you talking about. To be a Cowboy fan, it's in your contract to be delusional, to be defiant, and not believe the truth you see in front of you. Also, in your contract, you have to defend Jerry and all Jerry's moves. And in the contract, it also says that you can never tell the truth. That's in your contract. It's verbally. There again, there's that word again. Verbal, verbal. You better not. It better not breach that verbal contract. You get shipped off to another state. I'm just saying. What's Marcus saying? Sanders is going to be the next head coach for the Cowboys, and his son will be the quarterback. Booker. First of all, I think Dion, what he brought to Colorado, it's over with. He probably gonna. I don't think he's gonna last another 2 years in Colorado. I don't think no NFL team is gonna touch him because his arrogance is and the way he carried himself as a human being, as a head coach. That's why his sons are the same way. They're arrogant. Shador got humble. And so I don't think it's going to be the same. What is B Dung said? Commanders are totally irrelevant. If you want, yeah, if it was for I wouldn't forget the USS. Yeah, that's interesting. We ain't trying to make a whole lot of noise, be in the newspapers. That's Irook saying that shit because we in the background watching, getting ready for the Eagles, getting ready for their first 2 games and being 2-0 for the season. I'm not saying what record going to be. I'm just saying the first 2 games we on a revenge tour. We owe Seattle our ass whooping. We owe Seattle broke Jayden Daniels or he got injured playing that game. We on the revenge tour, and revenge is going to be sweet. It's like cupcake with 10 pounds of sugar on it because we going to be so sweet. Exactly. Jerry Jones is not bringing him in. Now, we not Momo. My birds will break you week 1. Nah, but yo, Momo, I want that smoker. I want that. We had with an old friend of ours for the jersey. Oh, you talking about Dan? You know Dan. That's gone. That's gone. I want that smoke, Momo. Bring it. Oh yeah, that's once Dan and his mother said what they said, that's over with. That's a done deal. I know a lot of people said, "Damn, I know he didn't. No, he didn't." Oh, yes, I did. So, no, that when I betted Dan that thing, it's because I knew Dan the money wise, and he wasn't going to spend a whole lot of money because he couldn't afford to give me a jersey. So I understand he was handcuffed or whatever the case may be. So when I made that bet with Dan, I made that bet because of that. So now that's gone. You know, you know. It's I mean, Dan's gonna pop in on different channels now and then. Dan is not a bad person. He's not a bad person, but Dan Dan ain't ready for social media. He ain't ready for the internet. Some people just not ready for the internet. Some people can't take the internet. Some people think, oh, you can't talk that way. Well, this is the internet, people. People don't give a shit about how you feel, how you think, and how you act. All they care is if they got into your feelings and made you feel a certain kind of way, they got you. That's what we call trolls. You can't let a troll control you. See, that's the kicker. You can't let a troll control the narrative of you. You have to come back and say something witty or ignore what they say. Absolutely, Marcus. I'm on different platforms, my guy. Yeah, guys, I'm on a site called Bigo where they trolls and they cussing each other out, hoes, and calling people CPS on folks. It's crazy over there on Bigo. Come on now, people can't take it, but some people mentally ain't all there. Some people just don't know how to handle things on the internet. And if you don't not used to social media and you're not like that, just stay off the motherfucker. That's what I say. Just stay off. Because your feelings gonna get hurt. You're gonna get butt hurt. You're gonna be in your feelings, and then you want to hurt somebody over that. People have died because of it. Of some people just go, and then you go into prison for what? He say, she say shit. Because you hurt my feelings. You said something that I didn't like. Said something about my wife, my mother, my sister, about their parents or whatever. If you can't, if you're not ready, because people are mean. The more, the more you get popular, the more the trolls come in. I know, Linda, I'm gonna read your statement. When you're 79 and one or lower, you can't troll. You sound weird when your team is that bad. But it doesn't matter for troll. I know some trolls out here. They came in here right now, and they got on Vinny. Vinny will cry. Vinny will cry. Vinny will wet the bed. It goes like that. Hey Mo, who's that guy who's saying that shit about me, man? I didn't like that. I didn't like that, Mo. Oh, my feelings were hurt. Oh, why he say that? You will literally cry. Doesn't matter about your feelings. They'll say fuck your feelings. They'll say fuck your feelings. They wouldn't give a shit about you. They will roast you. They will roast you. You heard of the dozens. They will roast you, Vinny. They will say, "Let me see your face. Cam up. Let me see your damn face so I can roast this motherfucker." That's what they would do. No, 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 no. Vinny, I don't think the little comments you make can ever destroy a professional troll. What I call professional trolls, professional people who can joan, cut, or do the dirty dozens. It's not about talk. Talk is not cheap when it hit a nerve. When it hit a nerve, when it hits a nerve, talk ain't cheap. You be angry. You be mad. You say that now. Will somebody get hit a nerve and get you going? Talk ain't cheap, buddy. Sometimes people get offended by the littlest shit. Y'all guys don't understand. Talk is somebody can hit a nerve. That's when they got you. That's why I ignore trolls. I think it's funny when the troll coming here with me. I welcome the troll. I think it's funny. I tell you again, was there in the 1900s? The comment don't affect me at all. I've been angry a lot of time. You shouldn't have been. Is that troll in your house? Do they run your household? Do they do anything for you? Do they pay your bills? You should. You should just ignore it. Laugh with them. You could because a troll. If you can't get if a troll can't get to you, they move on. They go on to the next person and they get hurt. What's up, Oscar? So I mean, I just want to say this, and I thank everybody for coming in here, and the few people that came, I appreciate that. Um, I said a lot of shit in here. I talk about Jesse. I even mentioned Dan. um, I talk about trolls. I talk about as fans, the owners and all sports don't give a fuck about fans and nothing we do. All they care is about the money that we buy and things of that nature. So I talk about that. I um, I talk about dumbass Cowboy fans as my usual spiel. It's always going to come down to the dumbass Cowboy fan base. I want to wish Drew a happy birthday. I'm thinking about posting that video where we all go in there and Caesar. I just wish the video look. We need to do something different on that video for me to post it on my channel because I'm not feeling that video. Yo, mama, where's my wrench, man? Oh, nah. Oh, I give it to you, bro. I'm just saying that, Marcus. I got you. I got you. I run your YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and sites similar to them. Okay, but we got to talk. We'll talk. We'll talk. Drew, hope Diddy didn't make you mop on tour B Day. Nah, I just Caesar. I'm gonna call you Caesar because we got to clean. I don't care for that. I because I wanted to be. I know they you know they working on something, so they might not have the same thing going on, and so they might have to fix it and tweak it. So, anybody didn't see my video, I just put out there me hating on the Cowboys because I'm gonna hold every Cowboy fan accountable for this upcoming season. Yeah, if y'all don't want the smoke, don't bring the smoke. If y'all don't want me coming at y'all could do the same for me when I'm with my team. But y'all bet not lose that one game or be close to losing a game to a sorry ass team. So don't worry because I'm going to lambast it. I'm going to be indignant and ain't like that. Momo, see you week one. No, no, I see you in the bottom of the barrel because that's where the Eagles going. They're going next to the Cowboys and Giants. We got this. Washington Commanders for life. Washington Commanders will surprise all of you. Nothing old about the past. 2 seasons with 7 wins. It's not how it's how you finish. Yeah, Vinny. With that saying, Vinny, when it's that's saying you say it's not how you start, how you finish. Hmm. How did you finish the last 30 years? Hmm. You can't make statements like that and y'all didn't finish the job. Hmm. Because remember, Vinny, Commanders will be a 500 team, 2026. Okay, that's fine. That may be good enough to get on the win the division, bro. Hey, Vinny, you love to talk about the Cowboys and how yeah your Cowboy fans' expectations like a black hole. Like I said, if you look in, you need a Hubble bubble telescope. Go to several black holes, several galaxies to find it, because that's how high it's unreasonable expectations. So when you have that, so my most fans' expectation is, hey, if we go get a good team, we go to the playoffs, we win. If we don't win, that's a lot. Like that, nobody's expecting to go to Super Bowl every year. If you get any fan saying that my team going to the Super Bowl every year, they dumbass. They dumbass. They're stupid. Take my team. Don't care about our other team. Man, what I'm telling you is high. Your expectations are so high. Y'all feel like y'all. Have you seen my video, Vinny? It's July, and you acting like the Cowboys did something. What have they done? Tell me what have the Cowboys done the 31 years you've been 30 over past 30 years that you can say that hey, we done something. Have y'all won anything? Now, I don't get on you like I get on Drew. Winning a division, you don't get trophies. You don't get participation trophies in the NFL. So what the fuck did that Vinny? Let me address this to all Cowboy fans, including you, Vinny. All Cowboy fans. Let me address this to you, and I want y'all to hear me and hear me roar and hear me right. Make sure you hear me loudly and clearly. Y'all act like y'all part of the fucking team. Y'all not part of the team. Y'all ain't out there running up and down the field, exercising, catching passes, blocking passes. Y'all not coaching it up. Y'all not doing none of that. Y'all not in the booth. You're not in. Most of y'all don't even go to the football games. Y'all sit on your lazy ass, sitting out there eating, drinking, and being around others. Y'all do nothing. And y'all act like y'all had a stake in every Cowboy win since they was born. Y'all need to stop that shit. Y'all really need to stop that. Y'all had no hand in helping the Cowboys win their one game. But y'all asked as if y'all did. Last time I checked, cheering at the house ain't going on. I don't believe they can hear you. I don't believe you toting your chest, pumping your chest out, and throwing out stats about Dak Prescott and in the glory days of the Cowboys or the top offense of the year. Y'all had not one hand in any of that. But y'all act if y'all did. That's the sad part. You can't talk about something you didn't do. I can't go to no job and they win awards and they giving out raises, and I was never a part of the company. You're never a part of the company. Just because owners tell you, or a owner tell you he loved the fans and the players say love the fans, they don't care about you, about us. So I'm never going to say I helped them win, because you didn't. You had no input. But you Cowboy fans think y'all have every input in everything Dallas does. Y'all dumbasses go to training camp. I wish I would go to a damn training camp. I wish I would go to a damn training camp. Kiss my left nut. If I ever go to I would never go to a Washington Commanders training camp. What? Never. For what? That's a waste of time and a waste of effort. To see some players, get some autographs. What? You know autographs don't mean shit no more, right? It used to mean something. It really don't mean anything no more. Unless you ultra famous or infamous, it don't mean shit. Getting an autograph from for a celebrity or athlete don't mean shit to me. It doesn't mean anything no more. It used to mean something. Because America has celebrity and athletically out the autographs. That's what we did. If I met Jayden Daniels, if I meet Jayden Daniels, I'll shake his hand. Hey, okay, how you doing? Well, I hope you have a good season, and I'll keep it bucket. I'm not into getting excited over celebrities and athletes. That's for weak-minded ass mother efforts in this world. Never have. I have met porn stars. I have met celebrities. I've met a lot of celebrities in my lifetime. Never got excited with them. I walk by and say, hey, how you doing? And keep it moving. Because I knew who they are. Why would I get excited over something? I got a real life to attend to, not be worrying about a celebrity, what they doing, who they sleeping with, who they not sleeping with, who they cheating with, what? Never. I don't care about an athlete doing any of that shit. I don't care athlete going there on there and it controversial saying the N word. He didn't say it to me. So why would I be angry? Sometimes you got to read the room. Read it. And now there's facts. Momo does Dallas. So, what time is it? It's almost 7 o'clock, 6:54. So Lloyd and his charade of imbeciles will be on 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. Y'all go over there and watch them re-say the same shit they always say up there. They watch them repeat the same shit. Oh, it's gonna start off something different. The first 5 minutes. Well, not the first five, because the first 5 minutes, Lloyd got this spiel he does. Hey, Vinny, how's your mentals and dentals? God knows don't ask that, because just be going on talking about some dumbass shit you talking about some crazy ass shit, and you're like, what? We just asked you how your mindset going on. How you feeling? How you doing? Yeah. And then after the mental and dental routine, and they're gonna be start off with a subject he wants to talk about. Next thing you know, it's all about the same old bullshit they say. I'm not saying they repetitive. I would say I would say this, and those are my friends. Control your motherfucking station. And now they got a regular guy coming up there. He's a cowboy content creator. Nice guy. I like him. I like his channel. You know, hoodie Kush. And they asked me to go. I would never repeat go on his channel because all he is a cowboy content creator. So he don't know no better. He's going to say the same shit every day. So at least over here, I'm different. I might talk about Cowboys, but I talk about different aspects of the Cowboys because I am the number one Cowboy hater in the world. I hate you motherfuckers. I hate the team. I hate the city. I hate the state. I hate the cheerleaders. I hate the cheerleaders been on TV on Netflix. It was on Netflix. I don't give a shit. I hate it. I'm the ultimate cowboy hater, and I will continue to hate on motherfucking Cowboys and Cowboy fans because y'all making me sick to believe in the bullshit that come out of Dallas Cowboys, Miles, Jerry Jones, and Stevie Jones, and Schottenheimer. I'm never gonna call him his nickname because he hasn't done shit to have a fucking nickname. But y'all dumb motherfuckers thought he did something, and then that guy gave him a fucking nickname before he even hiked one ball. And then y'all even called Christian Parker, gave him an abbreviated name. What? What the fuck has he done? Not a motherfucking thing. Randy? No, I don't. No, I don't, Randy. No, I won't. If I was near you, Randy, I put if I was near you, Randy, this is what I would do because I just like Cowboy fans so much. I'll wait till you fall asleep and put some matches between your toes and write it. That's what I do the old school way. Remember back in the day, that's what they did. I put some matches between your toes and take a lighter and light the matches on your toes. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. That's what I would do. Tweet, 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 tweet. I just so be done. That's fine. Hey Momo. That would be a great AI video. I got some ideas. After this, I got to call CZ because I got to talk to him about some things, something like that. Drew. So today is Drew's birthday. I think he's 65. I don't think he's that old. Mo don't hate. I'm always gonna hate on you, sorry ass wannabe thug ass cowboy fans. So like that. I just can't stand y'all bitches. I can't stand y'all. I can't stand nothing y'all on. Every time I hear something, like I always say, y'all always complain about ESPN. Where are you? Hell, you think ESPN get the information from? Nothing come out of cowboy world unless Jerry's okay it. What's up, Mo Biscuit? Oh, shut up, Milk Dog. Oh, hey, Mo Biscuit, where you been at? I missed you, man. Hey, man. Hit that like button, everybody. If you haven't done so, hit that notification bell. Tell your mom and your daddy and everybody else to sub up to my station because we are a growing station. We know we ain't got the big views yet, but I'm thinking we might go viral one day. I might say some shit that somebody might put on their platform, ESPN, or maybe on these big, maybe Drewski will come in here and say like that because he like that. I just want maybe BET or Netflix say, hey, we want to put you on your Netflix station, put you on a podcast. I would love that. It's a okay, Mo Biscuit, no audio, no sound. He's a troll. Mo Biscuit Head is a troll. I love Mo Biscuit Head. He's a troll. He's not a very good troll. Momo has a credit card with a star on it. Nah, no, no credit cards. No, nah. All that was for nothing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, guys. I I time to say goodbye to all my company. You know that MICKEYMOUSE. Remember that, Randy, back in the day? Mickey Mouse Club, the Mickey Mouse Club. That was fun. That was simple as time. Simple as time. Yeah. Um, y'all have a good evening. Thank y'all.